that software stuff. I got it. Thank you. Alright, I think we got the sound up. I think we got the sound. That delay is killing me, man. We gotta work on that delay. You gotta find out what that delay is. That is killing me. Alright. Alright. I think I'm ready. Alright. Okay, audio is back.
The professor came to prison and he had made everybody's day around here.
New screen? What new screen? Oh, that new screen? Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks to Quan S. Thanks to 16. We trying the software that we said we were gonna try out. We got the tech here making it happen. All I gotta do tomorrow is go get some lights. I think I got some. I'm a photographer, so photographers have lights. Yeah, so yeah, we can make this happen. But the only thing we're working on now is the delay, because y'all are seeing this what, 10 seconds later? Yeah. No, we gotta work on the delay. Can you find that out real quick? But anyway, all right, we're black. All right, so this is the first day we're doing this new software, and we're gonna try this out. All right, now the only thing that's messed up, see, look on YouTube, when it comes up, my logo is already there. You want to take the what's the name logo off, the square one. All right, making progress. Let me know when you're ready, so I can dive into the subject, bro. Okay. We don't want to keep our people here all night, so that square logo should disappear then, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, you didn't make the transition yet. You see it? Yeah. Look, that's what they're saying. Yeah. All right, make that transition, and that logo will go away. See, Quan, I've been on it. You understand what I'm saying? 16. No, we were talking today, and it was like, yo, son, for real. So I take it you had some choice words. You had some choice words for YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. So all right, let's go. Yes. All right. So let me tell you just from the rip how it hit me. 16 was sending me some information about the fires that was happening in Louisiana as far as the church is concerned, right? Okay. So then what happened? We never got a chance to do the show, and since we never got a chance to do the show, that information has just been sitting around. Since that information was sitting around, right? I didn't forget about it. I really wanted to do it, but yeah. So then the what's the name happened, the Notre Dame thing, and automatically I felt some kind of way simply because the it was getting so much press, and I'm like, wait a minute. I may have saw it on the news maybe once or twice, and then the fact that it probably disappeared because the fact that a deputy sheriff's son was the one that was starting the fire. All right, he blamed it on this music they call black metal. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm into metal. I've never heard of black metal. All right, so can we talk about that first? As we begin to dive into this Notre Dame fire thing, and we talk about the whole idea of not comparing the two. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound childish and petty. All right, but what's the difference? You're burning down religious institutions. All right, You're burning down religious institutions, man. All right? Hold on for a second. I'm not seeing that, bro. I'm not. Whoa, what happened? The chat is cut off, right? I can't read it right there. All right. All right. So, in not comparing it, how would you say it? Let's not compare the two. You're burning down religious institutions, regardless of what the religion is. You may not like the religion, but you want to turn around now, but because it's a sheriff's son, all of a sudden now it's getting less press. Then on top of that, you don't want to blame it on what it really is, the hatred of black people. You feel real comfortable with blaming it on music. And in this case, black metal. I don't even know what black metal is. If someone out there that can help me, all right, with black metal, I'd really appreciate that. I'm going to pull up a search engine and I'm going to find out what black metal is. This is what we do on Sirius Mindz. All right, we have to get to the root of it. Black metal music. What is black metal music? Wow. Let's go to Wikipedia. All right. Okay. Article about the music genre for the album. See black metal. Venom album. Black metal. Okay. Black metal is an extreme subgenre of heavy metal music. All right. Heavy metal is the genre of rock music that in the late 1960s and early 1970s, largely in the United Kingdom, with roots in blues, rock, psychedelic rock, acid rock. The bands that created heavy metal developed a thick, massive sound characterized by highly amplified distortion. Okay, we got that. All right. Common traits include fast tempos, shrieking vocal style, heavily distorted guitars played with a tremolo picking, raw lo-fi recording, unconventional song structures, style, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Got you. During the 1980s, during the thrash metal and death metal bands formed the prototype for black metal. So the thrash metal and the death metal bands formed a prototype for black metal. The so-called first wave included bands such as Venom, Bathory, Merciful Fate, Hellhammer, and Celtic Frost. A second wave arose in early 1990s, spearheaded by Norwegian bands such as Mayhem, Dark Throne, Burzum, Immortal Empire, some other names I can't pronounce. The early Norwegian black metal scene developed a style that their forebears into distinct genre. Norwegian-inspired black metal scenes emerged throughout Europe and North America. Although some of their scenes developed... Now listen, this is black metal. This is Wikipedia. They ain't said shit about hating black people and burning churches, and I'm trying to figure this out. So now we're talking mainly Europe now. When it morphed and merged and with other music, not other music, but with other people picking up the style of music, making its way to North America, I guess that's when the whole idea of racism comes into play. Initially, the synonym for satanic metal. So black metal often sparked controversy due to the actions and ideologies associated with the genre. So it was originally called satanic metal. But since black people are Satan and the devil, they just called it black metal. This is their thinking, not mine. Alright? Guided Light 89. I don't know about it being dark music. What's dark music? I'm not sure what that is. Black metal often sparked controversy due to the actions and ideologies associated. associated with the genre. Many artists express extreme anti-Christian views, advocating various forms of Satanism and ethnic paganism. In the 1990s, members of the scene were responsible for a spat of church burnings and murders. Woo! That was 1990s. This is 2019. So the murders and the church burnings happened in 1990. So I guess this character in Louisiana was just mimicking that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Now I'm getting a deeper understanding. All right. There is also a small neo-Nazi movement within black metal, although it has been shunned by many prominent artists. Generally, black metal strives to remain underground, inaccessible to the mainstream and those who are not committed. What do you have to be committed to participate in black metal? So it's big in Orange County. You said listen to Hammer. Who? Jaja. Who's Hammer? What's Hammer? What's that? You said white power lyrics. Listen to Hammer. Who's Hammer? What's Hammer? Peace, Khaled. Davey, I didn't block you, but you're welcome. Okay, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna log out of here, and we're gonna log into another account. This is Professor Griff. We're gonna go to Sirius Mindz. I'm trying to pull up the Sirius Mindz account. Can you do that for me? Over here, I can hold on. Over here, bro. Over here. Don't touch that mouse. What you about to do over there? You about to resurrect Tupac or something? Come on, bro. Hold on. Nope. I think it's just Sirius Mindz. Nope, it might be Sirius Mindz. RNTV. Is it? All right. Now that we got an idea what black metal is, let's go to the fires in Louisiana with the arrest of the sheriff's son. All right. Okay. Now, the burning of Notre Dame. Of course, we understand that, and we're gonna get to that in a second. All right. It says gathering with extended family or old friends often seems to churn up different versions of the same story. All right. It's from the vantage point of the distant northern suburb. Our conversation dips down into Philadelphia, who lives there now, where someone else used to live. How this neighborhood has changed. How the neighborhood is changed back. We grew up near Olney. All right, we say, but we didn't think of driving through there today. What is Olney? That name sounds German-ish. Norwegian, German-ish, whatever. Not sure. All right, hold on. All right. 1 second, family. 1 second. Alright. I'm doing the best I can. Don't worry about it. We're making it happen. Alright. You can't use that name right, Mom, my friend. Let's try that one. Damn. Yeah, I did. did. Oh, maybe, is it case sensitive? Might be case sensitive. Might be case sensitive. In case it's case sensitive, we'll try that. Alright? Let me ask you a question while I'm still setting this thing up. Sent you a link about the fires in black metal. Okay, give thanks. Alright, I got it. I pulled it up already. Okay. Send email. Hold on 1 second, family. All right. Anyway, all right. So the house fires. I mean, the house fires. The church fires. My thinking was the press that the house fire, the church fires did not get, as opposed to the fire at Notre Dame. Now, but because racism, white supremacy would have us focus in on preserving white culture, all right, white religion, understanding white politics, having a white European diet. I'm saying to y'all, no fire. I've suffered a fire. No fire is good. No fire. I mean, some say fire is for purification. Some people was telling me that when my house burned down. I'm like, purified my ass. I'm just saying to y'all, nah, not good. So, no. I said to myself, okay, if that's the case, then losing 90% of everything you own, that's an issue. All right. We here at Sirius Mindz, of course, our heart goes out to anyone that lost their lives in this situation, and even lost those things that mean something to them, whether personal or religious. But I'm saying to you, why wasn't the same vigor and energy and coverage given to the fires in Louisiana of the churches that went up in flames? All right. That's all I'm asking. What is, thanks Johnny Taylor for sending me the information you sent. Really appreciate that. What is the religious thing that we should be looking at? Racial component that we should be looking at when it comes to the church fires. All right. So that's one of the first questions I sent out, and I asked 16, Johnny Taylor, and a couple of other people that's part of the team. It's like, where was the, how should I say it, man? Where was the, how can I put it? The idea of the history of Notre Dame and the racism, the glare, snare, whatever word you want to use, that's always there in the shadow with the pedophile priest, that makes people look at religion now, like, especially the Catholic religion, with the whole idea of missing and murdered children, the whole idea of trafficking children, and people are now looking at the Catholic religion and religion in general. Then to have this house fire, and they speak of Notre Dame and the history of Notre Dame as though it doesn't have any blemishes. I say no. Nope. Oh, okay. Yoati. That's hello in Navajo. Thanks, good brother. Really appreciate that. I'm learning every single day. Alright. Griff, he has been charged with violating Louisiana hate crime laws because the fires were racially arson change waiting on the funeral. Oh, okay. Federal charges. He has been denied bail. Okay, I understand that. Algernon S. That's cool, and thanks for the information, but the blaming it on the music. Alright? The music is sparking, because if something was going down in America and a rapper was found guilty and certain things were in his lyrics and certain things were in hip hop and rap that spoke to them harming and burning down white churches, all right, what do you think the implications would be? All right, what do you think the implications would be? So you blame it on music. Now music takes the brunt, all right, of the hit of what's going on. Am I correct? So since it's taking the brunt and the hit, I'm saying, why can't black metal? They said it's better that they go underground. So come on, each of the churches were over 100 years old. Wow. So you talking some serious history. Not only who built the church, the history of the church, the people that attended the church, probably the people that went through that church have been going to that church for their whole entire life. All right. So, but when it comes to now talking about Notre Dame Cathedral, all right, you should hear the way they're talking about this religion, this cathedral, these people, as though it's not, it's no blemishes at all. Stoning penalty, death ticks quick for that dude from thanks, Joe Curry, really appreciate that. All right. So Notre Dame was 800 years old. Janice Meeks, let me ask you something. Thanks for the information, Janice. How old was the libraries that they burned in Africa? All right. How old was some of the human beings that they burned in America? How old was some of the elders, which are the walking library? That's how we have to look at it. You are the real church. You are the real church. All right? You are the real church. You are the real mosque. You are the real temple. All right? So this is a very real dynamic. Okay. So let's understand that. 16, you put up the route, Louisiana. Okay, cool. Thanks for the what's the name? I gotta rearrange and shift some things around on my desktop. All right, but I'm gonna make it happen because I'm gonna have to put that camera like right in the middle of those two screens. You understand what I'm saying? So I can sit dead center and yeah, and make it happen. All right, this is the first night we're trying out this OBS software, and my man Shane is making it happen. Shout out to Hustle. All right. We're putting some things in place so that we can so I can stop using my phone. And already we haven't got kicked off yet, so it seems to be working, Quan. Just to let you know. Alright. Really appreciate that. Now, I'm going off subject now. I'm gonna get back to that. I heard someone, I think some information that I saw online. Jermaine Dupri said that Nipsey Hussle was Jesus. Beef Murphy #1. Thanks, bro. Because you right on point. You know why? Because that was my subject for my class. I was decoding the hidden symbols of the Bible, which I think is a very deep subject. I'd still like to go into it. All right. All right. What I'm gonna do, what if we do this here? Rather than it be a class, everybody that signed up for it, what if I just go back and get their names and I send them something which will total the amount of what they paid for the class, and then let's do the class live on YouTube? Is that, how does that sound? Can we do that? Can we make a slide presentation and show the people on here? No, not now. Sometime in the future. So that could be done on there? All right, cool. All right. Let's do that. So I'll contact all the people that paid for the class. The class was some time ago. It never happened because I never got the amount of people. Right? And this is what we'll do. They paid $35 for the class. So what I'm going to do is track them people down. I'm going to send them $35 worth of product, whether it's books or whatever. I'm getting some dope Sirius Mindz hats and t-shirts in, so I'll get them something. And then what we'll do is we'll come back on here and we'll say, we'll just say, listen, we're going to do this class, and I'm going to say we're going to do the class. I'll give the date, and we'll let everybody know, listen, I'm about to do this class on here. Can everybody just donate? Yada, 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 whoopity whoop, and let's make it happen. 16 probably got frustrated. She's supposed to remind me of the comic book drive today, which she didn't. So y'all mind, I got the rest of the comic books in, so let me show y'all, because what we're going to do is we're actually going to go in and have this comic book drive. Is that right, 16? I think that's correct. I think I'm on point with that. Help me out if I'm wrong. Let me go get the comic books. I'll be right back. It's Buffy. What are you doing over there, man? Alright. No, we good. You ain't gotta pause it. Yeah, put it in the scene. Yep. But that's only the physical. You'll never truly know if someone's beautiful until you look under the veil. Under the veil lies the secret. Impales dies just sinking. In this veil blind and bleak wind. Living to be deep in. If you scan deep, you're a shallow pond. The wisdom you need to paddle on. You're only interested in surface shit and fool's things. You're a goddess. Hit a veil and a stare of it, you're right in the face. Can't be suppressed. Shot tears, the energy that we manifest. Alright. We're black. That was a dope transition, man. See, we're making it happen. Shane, did you get the comic book, man? Got that? Damn, bro. Damn. Ben got that, he said. I don't know what grades public school you went to, but you Ben got that? Alright. So I got them in. So I already put them in plastic, put backing boards and the whole thing. And 16 was supposed to remind me of this. You wear glasses, man? Your eyes just messed up? Alright, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna finish that subject, y'all. Alright, in a minute. Alright. We're supposed to be doing the drive. Now, 16, you gotta help me out with this. Alright, so oh, you already on it. I'm sorry. Can't nobody say you didn't give it. Alright, so I'm gonna sign all the books. Alright. If you want me to personally sign them for you, I'm gonna do it live on the air. Alright. So we're gonna start the drive. What's today? Tuesday? We'll start the drive tomorrow's show. Alright. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday show. Alright. I'm gonna sign them live on the air. For anyone that wants to purchase the book, I'll put them after. If you buy it on Wednesday, I'll sign it. I'll put it in the mail on Thursday morning. All right. I think that's dope to do it on the air live. What y'all think about that? Think that's a good idea? All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a picture of this, and we're gonna put it up. We're gonna make it a screen, and then it's online somewhere. You can find it. You can find it. All right. Alright, so we're gonna make it happen. I think it's cool live on the air. Alright? I really think it's a better situation live. What do y'all think? Good idea? Carrie Ace said good idea. Osiris says good idea. It's a collector's edition. Alright, now the next one I'm telling y'all is gonna be off the meat rack. I'm telling you. For real, man. Alright, so those are the two things we're going to do. We're going to have the class live on the air. I'm going to compensate the people that paid for the class. Alright, after I compensate the people. Did you put Professor Griff? You got to put my name. That's why it was not coming. I put my name first. Yeah, them the search engines are funny. We're gonna do the class online live. It's probably going to be an hour-and-a-half class. Alright, we're going to decode the symbols. Oh, nice picture, bro. We're going to decode the symbols. The hidden symbols of the Bible. We're going to decode them. Alright? I'm going to compensate everybody that paid for the class. And then we're going to start this tomorrow. Alright? We're going to sign them live on the air. When we first come on the show, we're going to make it happen. Alright, you remember tomorrow... What's in your womb? We're supposed to have the System of Ot on. What's in your womb? Alright? Alright, so we're going to make it happen. So I'm going to leave these here. I'm going to leave System of Ot's book up here, which I've already read, but I better not leave it here because I better take it with me to outlines and write down some questions I want to ask this sister. Wow. So yeah, we should have an interesting show tomorrow. So I think we're going to do tomorrow night. We're going to go in an extra hour. So we might be on 2 hours tomorrow night if that's all right with y'all. Is that cool? All right. I think the class should be cool. I think the comic book drive should be cool. All right. Let's make it happen. We iron out the kinks on this software. I'm going to set this up a little bit better than this. If y'all know anyone out there that does step and repeats, I forgot my man's name, man. He's going to kill me. He actually designed my 2-step and repeats, man. Alright. So you said we can live stream it as unlisted. So it'll be private. That'll be a good thing. I don't mind. So what you want to do, 16? Have the class. Have the show tomorrow with the sister, and then not tomorrow. I'm sorry. Pardon me. What we can do is that day that the class is going to be held, we can have a show on a current event subject, and then after the Sirius Mindz show goes off, then we have the class and make it unlisted. Is that what you're saying? And whoever wants to show, yeah, show to. Then we make it unlisted. Is that possible? All right. So we'll do the comic book. Okay, 16 said that's what we're going to do, so that's what we're going to do. All right. So we'll have the comic book. We'll have the comic book drive, and then we can we'll have the comic book drive until we run out of them. All right, and then we'll kind of well, of course we're gonna continue to do the shows. We're gonna interview Sister Ma'at. Then we have Khaled coming on, and then we're gonna go from there. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to interview her tomorrow. It's going to be a longer show tomorrow because I do want to finish this conversation about this Notre Dame thing. I thought I was going to get enough information to get what the cause was the fire. Because we know the cause of the church fires was racism, white supremacy, and some guy talking about black metal and this kind of thing, and that encouraged him to burn down churches. All right? Okay. All right, brothers and sisters. I got to run Shane back to the residential. He got to go to work tomorrow. I got to send out more packages to the people that's ordered the Warriors Tapestry. But we on point. We iron out the kinks to the platform. Once again, I definitely want to thank 16. I want to thank Quan S. Thank you very much. Bryce, of course, Block Boy, my man and them. Queen Scott, of course, Johnny Taylor. Thanks for the information, man. Thanks for being on point. Thanks to Queen. Need to know, Carrie A, thank you very much. I hope you got that package I sent you. Arthur Ransom Phoenix, and of course, Hustle, who's not here tonight. But my man Shane put it down, and of course, LaShawn Thomas. Alright? Alright, cool. I really appreciate everybody. We'll be back on with a much smoother show tomorrow. Alright, this is Professor Griff signing off. Don't sign off. For Sirius Mindz, for Sirius Mindz. Seriously, I always gotta leave this music, bro. Alright? Hold on.
Under the veil of what people call beautiful lives a broken and empty soul. There's a whole lot of pretty faces all around the world, but that's only the physical. You'll never truly know if someone's beautiful until you look under the veil.
Under the veil is tales, lies, and secrets. Into the heart and pale dies you're seeking. But what you thinking is veil, blind and bleak when it's your mind and your soul that needs to be deep in. See beauty skin deep. You're a shallow pond. Then there's an ocean of wisdom you need to paddle on. Take a dive in. Many jewels there. Your only interest is surface shit and fool's fare. You're a goddess. Take your rightful place. Tear the veil and stare a picture right in the face. Divine feminine can't be suppressed. Shot tears, the energy that we manifest. Queen rule here. We the Debbie tribe. Take a hit in the touch and feel the vibe. Peel away the glue. Scrape away the scales and see the truth of what lies behind all the fallen veils.
I'm responding to people. We say those things. Yeah. So I already put the songs from my
Drop the ego self. Who you trying to be? Cause the yachtman is blanketed like a canopy. Antithetical. Saying that you real when your identity lies in all that you will reveal. Third eye blind, eyes to contact. So you can open the lotus up like a compact. Become an offering. Something more to give than the physical body that can't forever live. Rooted in passion before the right cause. Spiritual wisdom and knowledge that make you have pause and let it transmute. Metamorphosize. See the truth of awakening right before your eyes. Different perception, the real magic. For you to miss all this glory, it would be tragic. So get to tearing the veil as if it was fabric and find yourself on the path, walking the labyrinth.
Beautiful.
try. Take a hit in this contra and feel the collie vibe. Peel away the cloak, scrape away the scales. To see the truth of what lies behind all the fallen veils. Peel away the cloak, scrape away the scales. To see the truth of what lies behind all the fallen veils.
All right, peace, everyone.